It's a new year, and with new year comes new ideas and some new content. So, as we're all struggling a little bit with these strange days, I thought I'd bring something interesting, hopefully, to you guys to check out. So, this is what I'm calling my Wargame News Roundup. It's a compilation of all the news feeds that I can find over the last couple of weeks, add them into one little package for you to check out. And if any of it's interested to you, obviously follow the links below. Alright, so let's get straight into it. The first news topic is from Warlord Games. As most of you know, Blackpowder Epic Battles is their latest announcement. It's a range of plastic figures at 13.5mm from foot to eye. And the first range is the American Civil War. If you pre-ordered them in December, you can get the pre-order exclusives, General Lee and General Meade, to lead your armies. With this announcement, you think some other periods might be coming in the future for Blackpowder, and who knows, maybe even for some of the other rules as well. Ancient battles, bolt action, who knows? The options are endless. They also have their new Warlords of Erewhon expansion, the Mythic Americas, up for pre-order. This is in partnership with Mythico Studios. It's a similar relationship to what they have with Clockwork Studios and their Conflict 47 game. There are currently 4 warbands coming with the expansion, being the Tribal Nations, the Incas, the Mayans, and the Aztecs, which brings us a new battlefield to play on with new forces and new tactics. If only they had some Spanish conquistadors. Well, now that I bring up the Spanish conquistadors, Wargames Atlantic have shown some previews of their upcoming plastic conquistador range. There's no date for this yet, but they are looking fantastic with loads of options, which I think could be used in all types of games, and I am super looking forward to those. They've also announced their first Napoleonic Wars release, which is the British Rifleman, and their first World War II release, which is the French Resistance. Both these plastic sets are plastic box sets, which are coming in 28mm, and they should be available in February. But that's not all. They've also showed a preview for their new upcoming Army Builder range. They're going to be starting in the Napoleonic range with their upcoming Prussian Reserve Forces, where you get a whopping 60 figures in the box for still the same price of their 30-man box sets. So you're looking at about £25 for 60 figures. It does come with no command or any extra options. It's literally just boots on the ground. But what a fantastic way to build up your collection. So I'm really looking forward to what Wargames Atlantic have got coming out in the future, because they're coming out with some great stuff. Then we move on to Warcradle Studios. They have announced a new 2-player starter set for Dystopia Wars, the hunt for the Prometheus, between the Russian Commonwealth Fleet and the Covenant of the Enlightened Fleet. The new starter set contains some new plastic ships for the fleets, and if you want to have a look what they look like, you can check out the YouTube channels, the British Legion and Battlehammer, as they have videos of some sample sets of the plastic ships. The starter sets will come with 30 detailed ships and everything you need to play, including a campaign book. Sounds nice. Futsal Miniatures are taking pre-orders for the new Baron's War rule set. The printed version will go on sale in February, after making sure all backers get their copies first. And if you pre-order the game, it comes with a free miniature, the Bishop of Winchester. The Elder Scrolls, a call to arms game from Modiphius, is getting a dragon. Momilnia, I'm not sure if I've said that correctly, but Momilnia has been previewed on their website. Set for release early February, and he is looking great. I've not played this game, or in fact, I've not played the digital games these games are based on, but now I'm very tempted. What's that? You want me to hand in my geek card? Oh dear. And finally, Monty Games have done quite a bit of news over the last few weeks on all their systems and products. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but I am going to cherry pick a few. Vanguard is getting 2 new factions in the Ratkin and the Salamanders, with of course new figures. The Ratkin already have their recent Kings of War release, including a new 2-player starter set with the recently released Goblins, and they also get some previews of what the Salamander figures will look like. If you like dinos, keep a lookout for these. And for those of you who like your sports games, and in particular Dreadball, then you're in luck. A new supplement, the Magnetor Circuit, is coming in 2021 with new arenas, new figures, and updates to teams. And that's not all they have teased. A Dreadball spin-off codenamed Arena Wars, focused on arena-based gladiatorial combat. Check out this teaser figure. Anyway, that's all I have for this week. Remember to comment below with your favorite picks, and I'll be back in 2 weeks. See you on the battlefield. Bye bye.